Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back. So let's get right into this tutorial. I didn't know if I should do a voiceover or just let you guys enjoy the music, so I'm doing a voiceover. So first off, I'm just priming my lids with concealer, and I'm doing this so that every color that I apply on my lids, they will come up like well. And then I'm setting the concealer with banana powder so that we don't crease. You know, creasing ain't cute. So now I'm taking my e.l.f. eyeshadow palette. For some reason, I just rediscovered that I really like this palette. It has some really dope transition colors. So I'm taking one orange shade and I'm just applying this directly into my crease. Now I'm going in with a darker, like reddish color, and I'm applying that under the first transition color that I applied. Like this is lower down my crease. So now I'm taking my bronzer from COVERGIRL and I'm just applying that towards the deepest part of my crease. Now I'm taking concealer and I'm trying to cut my crease. I do this particularly because I have hooded lids. If you don't have hooded lids, you can just skip this part. It's not necessary. But for girls like me that have hooded lids, we don't want all our work to be in vain. So we have to cut our crease so that our colors can show when our eyes are open. So I'm just cutting my crease, making sure to like be precise and so after cutting it, I am going to be blending it out and setting it with banana powder. You always want to set concealer anywhere you put it, set it. So now I'm taking my NYX jumbo pencil in black and I'm putting this all over the part that I just cut. Like this NYX jumbo pencil also intensifies the color that we're going to be putting on our lid. So I'm just blending that out because it can get really chunky and like ugly. Remember to blend. So I'm taking this pretty blue color from the Makeup Academy Professional eye palette and I'm just applying that to the place that we already prepared for it. And I'm making sure to do this in patting motion as opposed to swiping motion. Swiping motion takes out colors from takes out pigmentation from your colors. So you want to like apply this in small sections and use tapping motions. After that, you can build up as much as you want. I kept going in as intensely as I wanted. So I took this brown plum color and I'm applying that to my outer V. Then after that, I'm taking my black eyeshadow color from the same palette and I'm further intensifying the outer corners of my eye. I didn't go in immediately because I didn't want it to look very harsh. I kind of wanted a transition from the blue to the black. So I'm further blending and reapplying every color that I think was washed out in the blending process. So now I'm taking my eyeliner and I'm applying the tiniest wing liner ever, like really tiny. I didn't know if I had liner in the other video or not, so I just decided to do this. And I'm applying like a highlighter from Colourpop to my inner corners, inner tear ducts to open up my eye and make me look awake. Blending, blend. You can never go wrong with blending. So after this, I am dancing. So now I'm taking more black to intensify as I already said. So now I'm taking my black eyeliner and I'm just applying that into my waterline, and then the colors that I applied as my transition color, I'm taking the both of them together and I'm smoking out my lower lash line. I love smoking out my lower lash line. There's something that it does to an eye makeup that I cannot really explain, but I just love it. And yeah, Beyonce. Mascara, falsies, and I think that completes the eye look. So now let's complete the rest of our face and get into that slow-mo. Oh, we are still blending. Alright. I'm just applying the same highlighter that I applied in my inner tear duct to my brow bone. And yeah, so now I'm taking Glycerin. Glycerin works as a very good primer for dry skin, in case you didn't know. My favorite foundation right now from Black OPAL. And then I tried this spoon-like brush. I really didn't like it, but it kind of worked. So for my concealer today, I'm using Warm Honey. As you guys know, I use Fawn most of the time, but today I really wanted an intense highlight, so I went for the shade Before Fun, which is Warm Honey, and I'm just applying that to the highest points of my face. And yeah, highlighting, you guys already know this, like there are 1 million videos of highlighting on YouTube. And while blending my concealer, I realized that I've not touched my beauty blender in like ages, like no joke. I've not touched my beauty blender. I've been using brushes to blend out everything, and it kind of feels good. So now I'm taking this powder that my mom gave to me when I was coming back to school, and I'm using it to set. It's from Chanel, so I'm feeling really high-end right now. Using it to set the concealer that I just applied, and surprisingly, it really worked. So now I'm taking my bronzer and I'm just adding warmth to my face. I'm not contouring. You guys know I don't contour, but if you contour and you like contouring, you can do this right now. I'm just adding warmth to my face and, you know, sculpting. Be careful with your bronzer. Careful not to overdose and have a bronzer helmet. So now I'm taking a blush. It's a coral blush from Milani. I'm just applying that all over my face. And I'm taking 2 highlighters because you guys know one is never enough on this channel. You know the drill. So the first one, I'm using it as a base highlight. I'm applying this like on the lower part of my face, kind of like a transition between my blush and bronzer. I don't know if that makes sense. So I'm applying that first, and then the second one, I'm going to be applying the second highlighter on the highest point of my cheekbones. That way, anytime I turn my face any side, you would see my highlighter pop. I've been doing this a lot lately, and I really love how it looks. Taking my fingers to apply highlighter. I just couldn't find my brush, and I couldn't be bothered, honestly. Make sure to blend everything that you're putting on your face. And yeah, almost. Oh, yeah, the second one, the highest points of my face. Cupid's bow, a little bit on top of my brow bone and my cheek. And then I'm taking this liquid lipstick from LA Girl. It's called Fleur, and it's really, really pretty. Like, I don't know why I don't hear about it so much on YouTube. It's so pretty. Then I'm taking Limbo to like kind of do a subtle ombre lip. I'm just using Limbo to outline my lips, and Limbo is from Colourpop Cosmetics, in case you don't know, in case you're just sleeping under a rock. And yeah, we're almost done, I think. Oh, I'm just applying Fleur again because I think it was kind of washed out when I was patting my lips and doing the most. So now I'm taking my Milani powder and I'm just setting the rest of my face, setting spray. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to leave me a comment, subscribe, rate, share, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.